everyone, Miss Karen from the library here in this beautiful field full of flowers because I want to talk about planting a butterfly garden. Now, you might notice that in the winter there are no butterflies around, and the butterflies all migrate. A lot of people know about monarch butterfly migration, but most butterflies migrate. That means they move to a warmer place for the winter and then come back north when it's spring and summer. So if you want the butterflies to pick your backyard when they're choosing their new home, then you need to know how to plant the right kinds of flowers. And that's what we're going to talk about today.
So, how does a butterfly decide where to make its summer home? Well, it has to think about all 4 stages of its life. A butterfly wants to choose a place that has plants that will have a safe place to lay its eggs. And not only a safe place, but the place that its eggs are laid also has to be a good thing for the new caterpillar to eat because he can't go anywhere when he's first hatched. He has to just eat the plant that he's on. So it has to have good food for caterpillars to eat. It also has to have places that would be safe to make its chrysalis. And it also has to have good flowers that have nectar so it can eat when it is a grown-up. Some of these plants are phlox, black-eyed Susans, zinnia, and marigold. So let's get started. It's time to gather your supplies. You're going to need a cardboard egg carton, soil, a shallow pan, either a baking dish or an aluminum pan to put your egg carton, water, markers, glue, and scissors. And you'll also need your grab and go kit that you picked up from the library. And in there you'll find a bag full of seeds, a craft stick, a foam butterfly, and some decorations.
So let's get ready to plant the garden. You're going to need cardboard, egg carton, some dirt, and your packets of seeds. Now you're going to notice that there are lots of different types of flower seeds in this little bag because what we did was we mixed up lots of different flower seeds, so it'll be a surprise what you get when they grow. Part of the reason why we did this is because different seeds grow better in different climates, and some butterflies might like one type of flower over another. So we gave you a little variety of seeds, so this way you have a better chance of things doing well in your backyard and different types of butterflies coming. And by the way, I would like to give a shout out to Stables Garden Center in North Babylon because they donated all the seeds for this project. So when you are getting your egg carton ready to plant in, you're going to cut this part off, and you can cut this little part off. You only need a little part with the eggs in it. You're going to fill those with dirt, and you're going to put a couple of seeds in each one of these 12 holes, and you're going to water them. It's a good idea, because this is cardboard, so it's not waterproof, that you sit this in a tray, either an aluminum tray or like a glass baking dish or something, so the water doesn't like leak out. And keep it in a sunny window. When the weather gets really warm, you can actually put it outside and just keep it watered. And when your plants are maybe that big, you can plant them out into your garden. And if you want, because this is cardboard, if you want to just cut this apart and plant that whole little cup right in the dirt, you can. Or else you could just pop the baby plant out and put the baby plant in the dirt.
The next part of this project is going to be making a garden marker for your butterfly garden. Now, you're going to be decorating a butterfly for this, so it's important to understand about symmetry. Symmetry means that things look the same on both sides, like a mirror. And butterfly wings are an example of symmetry. You can see from the pictures that the butterfly's wings look exactly the same on each side. So when you're decorating your butterfly today, You're going to want to make sure you're making it the same patterns and the same designs on both wings. So with the other supplies that were in your grab and go bag, you're going to make a marker for your garden. So after you plant your seeds on your little plants in your garden, you will be able to stick this in and know exactly where those butterfly plants are. So you can see you just are going to decorate by cutting different shapes out of the fun foam that's there and gluing them on your butterfly. You'll notice that I made sure I had symmetry in my two sides of the butterfly wings. That means that they look the same. I use markers. I used that flower that was in there. I cut it in half and I put it on each side of my butterfly wings. I glued the sequins on, and I just made sure that the way I decorated it, I put everything the same on both sides, and I also added some antenna. When that was all done, flip it over and glue the stick to the back, and that's the part that's going to stick in the dirt when you are all finished and everything's all dry. If you want to learn more about the butterflies that you might see in your garden, come to the library and check out these books.
So I hope everyone had a good time making their butterfly garden label and planting all those seeds. Good luck with your seeds growing. I hope you get a ton of big flowers and a ton of butterflies coming in. And if any of your gardens look really good and you attract some butterflies, see if you can take a picture of them and you can leave the picture as a comment on Facebook under this video. Bye.